Hey guys, my name's Kayla and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm very new at this, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base. I'm going to apply it all over. Here we go. And now I'm just going to pat my beauty blender all over. Just make sure it sinks into the skin. Now, I don't like using liquid foundations, so I'm going to be using powder. But to start off with, I'm going to colour correct my spots and then we'll get in with it, okay? To colour correct, I'm going to be using the Avon Colour Correcting Palette. I'm going to be using this pink one up here to hide my imperfections and dark circles. I'm going to use my finger to pat it out. I am currently in my kitchen because this is the best place for lighting at the moment, and my bedroom is very dark because the sun doesn't get to it, so I'm just going to use my kitchen. I'm now going to use this apricot colour down here to brighten my dull areas and warm olive skin. I'm going to use this yellow colour to counteract my redness that I have everywhere, and hopefully that works. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to pat some of that out. If any of you wonder why I'm looking down, it's because my mirror is down there. First I'm going to bronze my skin, like just like my cheekbones and stuff, make sure like it pops a little bit. I'm going to be using this little Colleen X contour brush. I know I really shouldn't, but it helps. I'm going to contour down my nose as well with this bronzer, even though I don't really need it, but it helps. And under my lip. Down my jawline. And then on both sides of my neck a little bit. To give it some dimension. And then I'm going to buff that out with some powder. The powder that I'm going to be using is Bare Minerals foundation, and it is in the shade Fairly Light N10. And I'm just going to use my Eyeliner Class Kabuki brush just to pat that all over the face. And to buff out some of this contour that I've done. And I mixed the Bare Minerals powder with my Ben Nye Luxury Banana powder because I feel that the Bare Minerals is like very orange compared to the banana powder. The banana powder is at the top and the Bare Minerals is on the bottom, which is very orange for my skin. And I just like to shake that about and mix it up. I'm going to take this Choline X buffer brush just to buff that in a bit more, especially under the eyes. I'm not expecting anybody to really like this. This is just a first time try to see if I like doing this kind of stuff. And I don't really care for negative comments. This is just something that I wanted to try as I've got a new makeup course starting in August for college, and I just want to try it out, see if I would like this as a career. I'm going to take this Choline X buffer brush just because it's good for wiping away the excess powder. Just does very lightly, make sure you get some of it off. You don't have to press really hard or wipe it all away, just a little bit. I am now going to use my So Eager blush brush for my blusher and put it on my cheeks. I'm using this Makeup Gallery Feeling Blush blusher in the shade Candy Floss 2. I got this from Poundland, it's actually a really nice colour. Once you get it to apply to your skin. I apply blusher on my nose and on my chin as well, just so it gives my face some kind of dimension to it. And then what I do after I've applied my blusher, I go back in with my Bare Minerals and Ben Nye powder, and I just go over it to make it lighter, because I always go in a little bit heavier than what I'm supposed to. And what it does is it gives you like a nice peachy glow, and you're not like red at all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to go in with the Avon and the Perfect Eyebrow Kit in soft brown. I'm going to take the Colleen X angled brow brush and just apply this to my brow with the powder. I don't like putting the wax on because I think it makes it look very weird. But first of all, I'm going to brush up the hairs with my Colleen X lash groomer, because it helps it to stick up, so you're not having to like move them all the time. This is like a 15-minute video already, and I'm not even anywhere not done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Colleen X eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to go over my brow with the Ben Nye powder and stuff, because I think my brows are way too dark. This just helps to keep them that little bit lighter, because I'm very fair and I don't want to look like those girls that pencil their eyebrows in completely. So it's like thick black marker, it looks like, and look like they've got slugs in their eyes. I just don't like that. That look looks so ugly. Then just brush my eyebrows to the shape that I like. I'm now going to do mascara, and I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Great Lash Blackest Black. And what I like to do with the brush when I'm doing my mascara is I twirl it so you get as much product off as possible, and it makes your lashes look amazing. Can you see the difference between like my right eye to my left eye? It is amazing. What I like to do after that is I take my Avon Super Shock Black Mascara, and I really like the brush for doing this because of the way it is. So I'm just gonna go over them. This just helps give them space so they're not all clumped together. Now, I'm going to do eyeliner, but because I don't like doing a black eyeliner underneath, I'm going to use my Avon Colour Trend. It's got a lipstick on this side and an lip liner on one side and an eyeliner on the other side. And it's fuchsia and grey, and this just helps make your eyes pop. Just going to apply that to my waterline. There, that's that done. I am now going to do my lip liner with the same one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of Vaseline to my lips because they're very chapped. This is just the normal Vaseline pocket-sized petroleum jelly. I'm going to take my lip liner and just go over my lips. Now this is going to sound really daft to some of you, but what I do with my lip liner is I like smudging it in so it's not all round the edges. Like this, so it's now like a lipstick. And I'm going to apply the Maybelline Colour Drama Intense Lip Paint Intensive Lip Fibra and Fight Me Fuchsia 120. Just a little squeezy one. You squeeze up the product just a little bit because it is very, very bright. And apply that straight to your lip. Now I'm going to put my glasses on, and that's this look complete. Thanks for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Leave a comment if you feel free to do so, and subscribe.